Poomsae, spend a lot of time and years, it's fine. Okay? All right. We have two hands. We're gonna do a arimaki down block. Okay? So this hand, I'm gonna tug it in. Okay? Tug it in. Where is the starting point? I have a starting point with my blocking arm. I have end point. Assisting arm, supporting arm. I have a starting point, end point. The 4 points has to be all correct in order to avoid a minor mistake. If you make one mistake, 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, 4 mistakes, it's only 0.1 because there's only one block. But in order to perfect the move without getting deduction, you have to perfect in every point. For example, arimaki, right now we call nariomaki in cookie 1. So this hand, you have to tug it in. This is shoulder. If you come in from here, is this shoulder? No. Is this shoulder? No. Shoulder's here. You don't need to touch it, but you have to be starting from here with the palm facing your cheek, because every move you have to have a rotation. So if you go like this to the end point, it's no rotation. Deduction 0.1. So this has to be covered the lower part and finish. End points in front of your thigh with a 2 fist distance or 1 hand span. Your wrist has to be straight, not bent. Elbow straight with the uniform. Okay, all right. So that's the starting end. What about your supporting arm? Supporting arm, a little bit center, a little bit side. That's fine. Palm down, because when you finish, it's palm up. That's a rotation. If you go like this, no rotation. 0.1. You have to chamber at the bell or right above hip bone. Tuck your elbows in. All right. So this is starting and starting end. So all 4 points has to be correct. But what happened with how are you gonna see the presentation part? It's whether you're relaxing or not. Some people elbows up. That's also 0.1 deduction. Relax is this relax. At the end you have power. Bah! So if somebody really tense, you know, presentation point, the second category, you're gonna give them lower, because then if the whole form they are that, you give them even lower. All right, so this is down block. You already got it. Next one, probably the last one. Okay, we're gonna do high block. Okay, high block. Okay, ogumaki. Okay, right now called nariomaki, right? Something like that. So here, oh no, I'm sorry, audiomaki. Right, audiomaki. So here, from your belt, okay, you're gonna face towards yourself. Okay, not this way. This way, you don't have a rotation. So from here, bring it to bridge of your nose and flick here. 1 fist. The line of your wrist align with your nose line. So what if your wrist go out, go in, go up? It's deduction point, 0.1. Okay, if you do all of the above. Hands, natural, not like this. Here. So this is your blocking arm, starting, end. What about the other arm? A lot of people still doing like down block. No rotation. Okay, from here, I'm sorry. So if I'm doing high block, this hand should be here. This is called the either fist, should be here. If you do like this, no rotation. So this hand should be here with the elbow tuck it in. If you pull it out, deduction. Here, that's a rotation. So you're gonna work both arms together. Okay? So that's the high block. So if this hand, most people, if they don't pay too much attention, so every move you get deduction. So that's the high block, ogomaki. Okay, there's a lot of different, each blocks, each stance, they have their standard. So for footwork, if you are doing stepping too hard, okay, we consider your balance not good, should be no sound. In all Taekwondo forms, there's no heel turn, never one. If you do heel turn, every move's 0.1. So, and no shuffling. Some little kids do shuffle all over the world. That's a deduction. Small shuffle 0.1, big shuffle 0.3. Okay, and cannot zigzag. Okay. And
Even 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Also for footwork, okay, what we do is if one footwork, for example, front stance, okay, akubi. If you make several mistakes, still 0.1. Okay, akubi, 1 foot, 4 to 4.5. you turn 30 degree, up to 30 degree. 70% weight in the front, 30 in the back. So if you're too wide, okay, that's a 0.1. If your weight is too much forward, the back legs turn too much, it's a 3-4 mistake. We're still doing 0.1, deduct once. But for example, walking stance. If your walking stance very important. All the basic form, they have it, okay? So we do 3 feet. But the referee want to see is between your front heel and back toes. That's a 1 foot space. That's it. If you're an instructor, you just see your student when they do all the forms. Is it 1 foot space? If the space is too small, you need to adjust. If too long, you adjust. But if they are doing with a bend knee, what stance is this? This look like a front stance. So that's a 0.3. You never want them to do that. Okay? Do a little bit longer, it's 0.1. But this is round stance. Okay? So, and then not only that, when you do this, it's 1, 2, 3. No space in between. If you do this, too wide. Okay? So that's just one stance. Okay? And also, we have about 11 stances, okay, for all the basic move. Of course, in between we have some special stances, but that's gonna take too much time. Okay, now add a little bit. Anybody want to know some of the freestyle Poomsae, or you want me still going for the basic form? Just basic? Okay, basic form. Okay, all right. For the middle block, okay, Mongtong Maki, Mongtong An Maki. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Usually, there are a lot of seminars. They have a lot of Cookie One seminar. Some people go to Korea to attend a seminar. We have different grandmasters. They give you different information, okay? Usually, what we do here, not here, should be everywhere. Usually, the information, what we share with everybody, we bring it back to our individual home country. It's 3 days before World Championship, Poomsae World Championship. They select 40 to 50 international referees. We have 3 days, very intensive referee training. So the referee chairman will give you all the information we discuss. We come up agreement, or they make a rules. That's how we're gonna judge for the World Championships. So then we bring all those information back to our individual countries and we share with everybody. Okay? So we carry on the whole year. Like last year we don't have World Championships, so we carry for 2 years. So in between, somebody took a seminar, this and that. They say, oh, right now I learned something from Korea, I learned something from here and there. It's very hard for us to change it. It's not like Kiroki, okay? They have Olympics, they change every major event. So Poomsae, we just maintain until this year. It's September 30 to October 3rd. We have World Championships already posted in the WTF website, Lima, Peru. So 3 days before, we have a referee seminar. Okay, so if we learn something new, then we'll bring it back and share with everybody. So don't feel, you can always contact us and let us know what's the new, or check with some of the instructors in your region if you want to teach, more correct, correct WTF sports Poomsae. Because if you don't know, you do your own things, then when you go to the state championships or Patu event, then we have a problem. Okay, then you say, hey, how come my student maybe in local tournament, I'm the best? How come you referee don't know how to judge? Okay, so that's the thing. You have to know it. Yes. Yes, sir.
Question, right?
Yes.
Since you were coach asked me about this question, when you do the shifting the body, maybe are you going to do this way and this way?
We're gonna turn a little bit. Right. This is 2 years ago what he did, Grandmaster Huang. But in the seminar he did a little bit.
But the US Open apply to this way.
Right, this way. You do this is all okay. But as long as you don't do like this. Right, this is a deduction.
I mean, in front still okay?
Front is okay.
Still okay.
Right.
No 0.8.
Right. But we'll let you know, because we have a referee meeting, and we're gonna probably have a technical meeting.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Right. A little bit. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. If you have any information, let me know.